Hey, welcome back, guys. It is Styling in the afternoon, dragging your ass. And we're about ready to get out of here. 4 o'clock's getting ready to come up, and we got them DJs coming in. And tonight, the beautiful girly girl Leslie will be in the house. And yeah, that's pretty much what's up with that. You know, hump day around this motherfucker.
Yep.
So, yeah.
I might have to leave her a message on her, a note on her desk or something here.
Yeah, don't be... Oh, I see you got a bunch of shredded paper. Yeah, she'll be real happy about that. Yeah,
I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, well, spell something out for her, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Leslie will be in tonight, and we'll be kicking it with Leslie, and, you know, yeah, it's Wednesday. It is Wednesday, hump day. It's getting warmer outside. It ain't summer yet.
It ain't summer yet, but it's getting warmer.
Yeah, I've been looking at things I want to do this summer. I want to hit a bunch of these skate parks.
Yeah.
And if I come in with a broken leg, you'll understand why.
Yeah, I'm too old to do that anymore.
Well, the cool one in St. Louis burnt down, you know, the church.
Mm-hmm.
You ever get to see videos of that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that fucking place. People, they took an entire Catholic church and turned it into a skate park. And you had to have a membership to get in. I had a membership. And, you know, mainly it was a donation, you know. And
right.
So I gave them like $200 a month, you know, and for the upkeep. And it was nice. You had a code to get in. The rule was you can bring one buddy, you know. But yeah, it's fucking crazy, man. They had a fire, then another fire, and I guess the third fire just burnt the whole fucking place down. So, and then there's a really cool skate park, a concrete park that the natives, I guess, of St. Louis put together. It's kind of like, you know, it's like Portland, you know what I'm saying? It's a concrete park under one of the bridges, and I've seen tons of videos of this, and I went to where I thought it was, but it wasn't there. So I thought it was over underneath the Kings Highway Bridge, and it's not. So, but I will skate it. I will be posting some videos of that. And then, yeah, there's some other skate parks I want to go to. Springfield, Illinois, got one of the parks up there's got a badass X Games style skate park. They're real happy about that. They do not like bicycles, though.
And they've also got Skank Skate downtown.
Yep, Skanks. Legendary Skanks has been around since 78. Yep. I can't believe it.
I was on that several times.
I can't believe, man, I've had some wild times at Skanks back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for $20, they'll let you stay the night.
And they'll let you bring a board or a bike. They don't care.
Yeah, well, yeah, because I've rode a bike there, but I did a lot of inline skating there. And the owner is super cool. Is his daughter running it now, or do you know, or?
I think he's still running it. He's got to be 60 at least. God
damn, I was thinking more like 80.
Well, back in the day,
it opened up in 78.
Yeah, he was older. He was well older than me, but he was pretty young when he opened it.
Yeah, you're right.
His mom owned the building.
Yeah, you're right. His mom owned the building, and he was young.
She had the coffee shop.
Yep.
And I think that was kind of a way to keep him out of trouble, keep him there.
Well, him and his friends kept getting busted skating by the cops, and that's when they kind of started building it. And he lived upstairs.
Yeah, and I think still does.
Yep, no shit. Man, I got to go up there and see him. And you know, the crazy part is that place is in the hood, and they've got the best food in the area.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was his name, Brian. I'm trying to think.
You know, that sounds right. It's like Brian or something, or David, or something like that. Yeah.
I mean, I've heard he's got a little issues, but hell, he was always cool with us, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you know, that is somewhere that I do need to go. You know, matter of fact, if the weather breaks, I mean, I know right how to get to it. I mean, I've been there so many times. And
the building looks exactly the same as it did.
I bet the ramps are the same fucking ramps I skated back when I was younger.
Oh, you know they are.
You know,
unless they wore thin, they've had to redo them.
Yeah, put a little bit more masonite over the top of it. Yep. Yeah, Skank Skate Park. Yeah. Yeah, that,
Anybody that skated around Springfield knows about Skank.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's riders all over the country that know about that place. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I remember
Oh, Tony Hawk came and skated it one day.
he skated it more than once.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's pictures of him.
Mm-hmm.
He's got upstairs. Yeah, I think he lives on the 3rd level. The second
Yeah,
level.
he lives up at the top. Yeah.
Yeah, the second level is kind of like an Airbnb before Airbnb was a thing.
Right.
And yeah, I remember we went up there and we went to some restaurant and we met up with some local hoes and they were hanging out with us, and boy, I banged the shit out of this chick on their couch up there.
Yeah.
And yeah, he come downstairs, was just wearing his underwear, and he's like, "You go, boy." And he goes, "I'm just getting something out of the fridge." And I didn't stop.
Nope.
So, yeah, Skank Skate Park, Springfield, Illinois. Yeah, man, that's some old memories there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we used to go up there. We used to go up to Davenport, Iowa.
Yep.
Up to where it's basically Standard Bike Company,
Mm-hmm.
So, and then we go to Chicago to Scrap. And, yeah.
I used to go someplace up there, but I don't remember what it was called. Chicago.
It's probably Scrap.
That was back, when I smoked a lot of dope. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, there was some other little parks up there. This is before the public skate parks, people.
Right.
This was
back when it was like almost underground thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, and the big thing was, because nowadays you got ramp riders in St. Louis, you got tons of places to skate.
Yeah.
And, man, like, what was crazy to me is when I got my first corporate office downtown St. Louis, and I was like, yeah, man, I could just jump out of a meeting and go skate downtown, and then I found out what the Business Owners Association was. And I went to one meeting, and God, they were bitching about the bikes and skateboards and inline skaters. And
never mind.
Fucking, I was like, man, this ain't for me.
Nope.
My God, they are.
The guy that built the City Museum.
Yeah.
He had that cement land he was building.
Yep.
Wasn't he doing a big skate park in there when he died?
Yes. There was a concrete area in the back. That's such a fucked up story because that guy was murdered.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says.
Oh no, his machine just rode across him.
Yeah. How's he end up on the
bulldozer?
Underneath the bulldozer?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a dispute with the land and stuff, but there's a lot of YouTubers, man. I mean, right across from there, they built a park because they have the Greenway bike trail, and you go.
Right.
It's so cool. I don't know if you ever really kind of walked it or did it. You go right along the river's edge. So behind the junkyard and the scrap places, they got a wall built, and it's the flood wall, but it's on they've paved it, and you can ride from the Chain of Rocks Bridge all the way downtown St. Louis on the Greenway.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's badass. And but then you get people, these fucking Karens, and they're like, "Oh, I wouldn't ride that. I've heard people have been robbed." Who the fuck's gonna rob somebody on a mountain bike? You really think they got money on them?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, seriously.
Most they're gonna do is take your mountain bike.
Yeah. And the big thing is the thieves don't even want the mountain bikes because they're fucking so trackable now.
Mm-hmm.
So, I never
an air tag right into the seat,
Yeah, and that's the thing. I've never had any issue. I hear all these stories, all these fucking crazy stories about people getting robbed out riding. I was downtown St. Louis, and this guy tried to rob us, and I told him to fucking shoot me. And my friends are giving them their wallets and all this other shit. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? And I go, fucking shoot me, bitch, like that. And he goes, man, you got heart. You can go. The guy had a fucking BB gun.
Yeah, he wasn't going to shoot anybody.
Yeah, my friends come walking out with no fucking shoes and shit. And I'm like, the fuck is wrong with you?
If he was going to shoot anybody, he'd just killed every one of you and took a shit.
Yeah, I mean...
He wouldn't have fucking told you he was going to shoot you,
Yeah. And the thing in Missouri, everybody's got a gun now. So, I mean, shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, I mean, it just... But when you're skating downtown St. Louis at 3 in the morning... You gotta have some fucking smarts.
Yeah.
You know, and
You gotta have eyes in the back of your head, too.
hell, at 3 a.m, the security guards, they ain't gonna fucking come out and chase you. Fuck that.
Nope.
But
no, they ain't coming outside.
yeah, it used to be a game for me and my friends to get chased by them security guards. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they them fuckers got smart. They started texting the other buildings. You know, that game got real old real quick.
Yeah. Yeah. All the memories of skating.
Oh
I got
yeah.
more trouble skating than I did in cars.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and that's the thing, you know. I mean, it's like, even though you get older, you still want to do it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And
I got a buddy that still does.
yeah, and the crazy thing is, I was always into freestyle BMX bikes and skating and all this other shit, and I hated these fuckers on these mountain bikes. I'd see them on the damn highway or these road bikes, and they're all dressed in their spandex and their, you know, fucking dick-looking helmet that tears back, and I'm like, get the fuck off the road. And then in 2020, a good friend of mine, we started, you know, they built all the bike paths, you know, it's kind of like the skate park thing, you know, they didn't have all this shit back in the day. And she's like, hey, I got an extra bike, you want to go riding around the lake? And I enjoyed it. So, I mean, nowadays, you know, I'll wear like one of my throwback GT, you know, jersey and shorts. But I'll be damned, I ain't wearing no fucking spandex.
No.
But I do have several mountain bikes and a carbon fiber, very rare GT Tour de France bike. And I haven't got to ride that bike much. Because when I bought it off a collector. And it's got those clip-in pedals for the shoes, and you know, his foot was a different size than mine. So I mean, he got upgraded a bike. You know, this bike come up for sale. I mainly bought it because I'll go out and I'll ride 25 miles out, and you know, my phone will go off because I use All Trails app. And I'll ride 25 miles back. So it's 50 miles. So I'll ride 50, maybe 60 miles a day. It just depends. I'm on a mountain bike with knobby tires. And when I had the chance to buy this road bike, I was like, I wonder how far I could ride before my phone goes off. How many more miles can I get, you know?
Yeah.
I've had the bike for 2 years. I ordered new pedals. I got them in. I just been too fucking busy to do it.
Right.
So, but this bike literally weighs nothing. It's all carbon fiber.
I bet.
I mean, it is. You ain't jumping no curb with this bitch. But then I went out and bought a fucking PK Ripper so I can do wheelies on the motherfucker and ride around the lake. And then I bought a Haro Master 26-inch, you know, with the bash guard, which I only did 125 of those. And I go over to Creve Coeur Park, ride wheelies, no-handed, fucking act like I'm 10, you know. And, you know, I mean, it's fun, you know, it's something to do, you know. I mean, there's.
I still got my Chrome Dino GT with the white Skyway mags.
Oh,
you know?
yeah. Yeah, and I'm restoring a couple bikes right now. And, you know, and if there any listeners are out there, I'm looking for a Kuwahara Magician Pro EL or a Hutch XL. It could be any color. You know, they only come in 3 colors, you know.
Yeah.
White, blue, and pink. But other than that,
I mean, the pink.
I had a white one when I was younger. And, but I've got a Hutch Trickstar, you know. I even got that Trickstar that is famous in Alton, Illinois. The guy that jumped that big canyon up there and broke the frame. I bought that broken frame off of his son and a Schwinn Predator that it's got the platform and the crossbar that looks like the Kuwahara.
Okay.
And that's what I'm restoring right now. So.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you know, my thing is I'll restore a bike. I'll go out and ride it. You know, these guys, man. We were talking about this on the show not too long ago. These guys will restore these bikes, and it's like they're pristine, and you know, I made this one to look like the movie Rad, and you know, I got $60,000 in my bike collection. I have 5 bikes. I'm like, dude, you're out of your fucking mind, man. If it costs you more than $3,500 to restore a bike, then You must have
You're
paid.
doing something wrong.
Yeah, you must have paid way too much up front. But fuck, these guys will go out and repowder coat them. I mean, fuck, you think restoring a car is one thing? It's unreal.
Yep.
So, yeah, I mean, it just is what it is. But on that note, guys, it is Wednesday. We're going to jump out of here. We got stuff to do. But you know what? As always, you keep it styling because you know we will. So we're out of here. See ya.